Okay, live. I'm not here.
Say that. I'm gonna be ready for the game of press circle dodge. I'm hoping I don't get button confused. Alright. I'm all out. I'm doing good, but yeah. Don't press X to dodge. I keep telling myself that maybe one day I'll believe it. She's still a Wednesday call, I know. But like when I play Tunic, I'm gonna be pressing circle dodge and using all my consumables. That's the way it's gonna go. Alright. Last time I finished the catacombs. I did a bunch of random stuff. I did the Valley of the Drakes. I beat the Hydra and rescued Dusk, so I now have a catalyst. Some other, just random shit, cause one. It's just sort of off my checklist before I go fight, get my Lord Souls. TV remote. Alright. Oh yeah, I went into the Great Hollow. That's what I did. I went to the Great Hollow. Alright, definitely gonna... You have the Helm of Favor. Alright, so I can go up to 29.1. Don't remember what I had on before. The helm's probably fine. I had the Eastern helm on. That's what I had on. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, I've got 6 curses. I got my Uchi Katana. I'll probably do... is unequip my bones, so I just have the curses and the flasks. Alright, Tenulondo, my first proper soul, let's do it. This will also, I will find the Ember that allows me to get things to plus 15, which will be nice. Yeah, let's on. I think as I warped up, because I did the Valley of the Drakes, so I warped back up through that bonfire. Or maybe I warped back up. Yeah, I think that's probably what I did. I remember I can send this back up. I'm very bad at remembering to send lifts back up. probably drop down there, but it's not high. It's not high drop, I don't think. Alright, well, let's do it. Yeah, Vegas is really good at sending lifts back up, and I'm really bad at it. I never remember to do it. I know I still have a little bit of time. I'll do it here. Alrighty. I don't even know if I need magic to do enough damage. Alright, I'm pretty sure there is another item. Ah, yep. I'm gonna sword that one. Normally I roll, but I would roll right off the edge. Yep, some transient curses. Up we go. Oh yeah, this place could be very difficult to see in. In a bright lit room, you're like, Try and remember. Last night say yes, they are a 2-hit kill. Oh, hello. If I don't have my magic on, that's good to know. Probably not worth putting magic weapon on too much. Yeah. Because I know there's a big lot of ghosts later on. And this doesn't currently work, yeah. Hello. So I'll definitely want to have magic weapon later on. Trying to do the grabby. No grabby. Get out. Alright. I'm gonna like run out of transient curse at like the very worst time as well, which would be funny. Alright. Okay, that does... that's the fog door. Okay, there are ghosts that are gonna come out for me here. I know this. That come out of the wall. This wall, I assume? That wall, hello. There we go. One of these walls wants to destroy me. I'm thinking I probably haven't repaired my gear in a bit. Probably be careful about that. Ah, yes, that's Banshee. And they do so like to scram. Right. Oh. I kinda went a little further forward than I wanted to there. I can't remember if the ghost is like up or down, but there's like, yeah. There's a ghost that's none too happy with you on this one. I believe this is a shortcut ladder, kinda, but I'll have a look down it as well. Like, it is a shortcut, but it's kind of a rude shortcut. Ghost there. Oh shit. I knew I would be out right when I needed it. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh, I uncursed myself because I pressed it twice. Okay, I have to remember not to do that. Oops. I was pressing square to attack, because square is my attack button in Tunic. That's what I was doing there. There was the button confusion I wasn't expecting. The attack button. Well, it nearly got me killed, but you know. Nothing other than killing some ghosts? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I wasted two transient curses. We're fine. It's fine. I have to, yeah, be careful about mashing the square button to attack. Oh, man, button confusion. In this case, I probably need to change what my, main attack button in Tunic is. I keep doing it. Keep confusing myself. Playing all these different games. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, it's someone else being like, yeah, nothing here. I know. Yeah, this is like the hell ghost, hello, area. Guys are so rude. Coming up out of the floor like that. Yeah, because there's like a banshee. A bunch of ghosts in here. And so a one-hit kill is extremely nice. Extremely appreciated. Yes, the bounce hitboxes on swings are aggressive. They died up on the roof. Interesting. Ah. Gonna come up and have a go before I talk to Ingwe? No? Alright. Hey, Ingwe, what's up?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts, you have The Lord Vessel.
I do.
Impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are.
Do you?
You seek the four kings whom I guard over.
I
This
guess I
is
do.
the
Give me the key,
to
buddy.
receive.
Thanks.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the Darkwraiths reside in a dark void.
Yeah, Darkwraiths are real fuckers. They're gonna be interesting.
Mortals, although
Oh, right, I forgot to check if I have the ring. I'm about 99% certain I have the ring, because I fought Sif, but...
learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
I do, in fact, need the ring. Yeah, the Covenant of Artorias, yeah. I don't need it yet, but I will.
What is it? The key
It's good to have it.
is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible. New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Darkwraiths. Mark my words, the Darkwraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Right, he's got Resist Curse and Transient Curses. Want a couple more of those.
New Londo.
Yep. I have some souls. That ghost is gonna get me again. Okay. There you are. They went down the way. I don't believe ghosts bleed because, you know, they don't have any blood, but my katana is still probably my strongest weapon, so... I can't remember if that's a trap. Death Ahead suggests it's probably a trap. Ah, yes. And this brings me down to here. First Fight Ring. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good in the Great Hollow. Yeah, I think this is the way forward. Specifically up that way. Oh shit, that's like a jump, isn't it? Oh, I guess the roll did it. I don't even think it is. I think it just looks like one. Alright, there was death ahead. I also can't remember if there's other stuff to do on the roof. Hello. Come on. Further out, you little shit. Woo! Come on down. Come on further down. Sun is high, but not that high. It's true, the basilisks are, very funny. But yeah, your basilisk is go on a quest to uncurse yourself, but it is actually just very mean. I have never actually been basilisk cursed in this game, touch wood. But yeah, like, being cursed allows you to attack ghosts. It's neat, but, awkward. I must have killed the, ghost I saw up here. I think back up this path. Item. Keep an eye on my transient curse. I'm sure there's... Ah, yes, of course, I can jump onto the roof from here. Sure there's ghosties wanting to murder me up here. The walls, they be dangerous. Oh, and I just ran out of transient curse, didn't I? Oh, well. Alright. You guys aren't interested. Yeah, here. Yeah, and there's a window. Ah, nice. The rare ring of sacrifice. That's good. Might be it. Probably just have to, fall in a window. Alley-oop. Alright, so I think we're about to drain the swamp. I'm trying to remember if I need transient curses in the lower part. I think there might still be ghosts down there. I got a bow. Yeah. Further down. Alright. Drained the water. Now the lift works. Alright, I guess we'll find out if Darkwraiths bleed. Yeah, that's fair. Can't remember where the first Darkwraith comes from. That's a lot of bodies! There's the Valley of the Oh, hello, there he is. Hey, buddy! In the back. I was hoping to get the kill. Alright, so any more than a backstab and a slash, you got it. Try jumping. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And so there's the dragons. Ignore the dragons. Yeah, their backs to us. I mean, they don't need to see us. I don't remember where anything is. Be a nice combo dummy backstab. That's a person. Sometimes I see movement and I'm like, and then it's a person. It's like, ah, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. I know there's another Darkwraith. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hello! I knew! Mods knew. I kind of fell down, which is why my backstab went a little ski-whiff there. I do have a very top-heavy look, yeah. I'm always a little scared to bring them out here because of the dragons, but... Ice spaces are not your friends when it comes to the Darkwraiths. I don't remember where they all are. No shoes, baby! Yeah! Big helmet, no shoes. Alright. There's a couple of Darkwraiths here. One. I think there's also a big... Oh boy, hello. I think there's one over to the left as well. Yeah, I think there's also the, Phalanx is down here? shit. No, no, no. Oh, God. I got a little lucky there. I went down the stairs. Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I do not like this dude without pyromancy. I saw a dude with a sword just lashing at me and just like, no, no, that's a player ghost. We're good. These guys bleed. Oh shit. Do I have repair powder? Yeah, I have not been repairing my weapons as I should. I don't think I have any repair powder. Shit. Okay, that's actually, no, I'm actually okay. I'm okay. I have the Ito. Right, 24, that's at 59. I really have not repaired in a bit. Okay, I have other weapons. I'm actually okay. I have other weapons. I need to... Yeah, okay, my shield is fine. My katana is having a bit, but I also have the Balder side sword if both my katanas end up at risk. Alright. I think there's yet another Darkwraith, over here. And one of these wooden bits, Darkwraith. There are only two in this room. So hard for me to remember. Oh, no, I was correct. Hello? I tried to attack there, foolishly. Alright, so I think... Alright. I don't ever remember where I should go in here. Okay, so this is the lift. This is like an earlier, this is the lift that wouldn't move because of contraption earlier. I don't know how great this lift is because it sends you in such a nasty room, but... Oh, the humanity. I think this is where I'm gonna find my large ember, which is definitely very useful. I don't really know if I need to transient curse in this area. I feel like maybe later there's some ghosts. I thought maybe this corridor with an item behind it might have a ghost. And it seems like the perfect long corridor to have a ghost, you know? Right. Cool, the mod lets you get that spear, that seems pretty cool. Alright, there's my very large ember. I don't have that many chunks, but I do have a few chunks, so I will be able to upgrade at least a little bit. Alright. Trying to remember what the salty run back to this place is. Oops. Doorway. No. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Down in here. I feel like there are definitely some ghosts down here, and oh, there's a Darkwraith. I feel like I may have popped my transient curse too early. Is this where the ghosts live? Ah, it's a Dark Knight Wraith. That's where the fish live, it's true. I can see this sword does very slightly less damage than my other katana, but it's fairly negligible. Right. Could be wrong. Oh, nice. Chunk's good. I could be wrong, and there could be no ghosts whatsoever down here. I probably am. In a bit. And then there's another one of those fuckers. Oh, there's a very, trap-like corpse. That's a player ghost. That's a Darkwraith, though. It's very funny. You fight a lot of these guys in 3. I think that's probably why I've got so much, like, backstabbery on these assholes. You fight a lot of them in 3. They're faster in 3, but they're still jerks. Okay, I don't think there's anything down there, but I'll look. But in that room, there's another... I feel like there's ghosts in that room along with the Mass of Souls. There's ghosts down here somewhere, goddammit. And I think it's in this room. Yeah, they're like, yeah, it doesn't have the thrust. There's definitely ghosts down here. I remember there being ghosts at some point here. Oh, there's a fucking Darkwraith. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me, there's two. Oh, shit. Oh, that was stupid. That was a stupid way to die. Alright, well, fuck. That was pure deep-seated panic. From having two Darkwraiths. And you know, I was like, no, oops, I've gone too far back. Yeah, try jumping. Alright, so... There's the lift down. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I need to crack some souls and repair all my fucking gear. Well, one of these is probably enough. We'll see. I know there's a couple of shortcuts. I don't know where they all are. Repair equipment. I really have not repaired my equipment for a long time. 800 was enough though. Alright. Alright, that was just pure stupid panic. Alright, what's the best way to get down there? There's the lift, it takes me into that awful room and I have to fight a lot of Darkwraiths. I know there are some more drop shortcuts, but I don't know where they all are. I tend not to die down here. That was incredible panic on my part. I know there's a drop very early. I'm not sure where it drops me, but I guess I could see. I was just replenishing my Estus for the 4 King fight. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, gee. Alright. That's the one I want. Yeah, I think there's, like, literally one here. I don't know where it dunks you. That's a lower bit. I'm not... I don't know where that is relatively speaking, but I do know this is one people do. I think. God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Should I go for it? Fuck it. Man. I'm being cowardly. Ah, this room. Okay. That's a pretty good shortcut. There's a whole bunch of Darkwraiths. I'm very near a pit, but we're good. This is pretty much where I was, so I'm not, and better than the lift, because I don't have to go through that room. I don't think the one from the... Oh, the thingy is back. So I don't think he comes and gets you. There's me souls. I don't think that one comes and gets you. Is that close enough to lure one of them out? I was close enough to lure out a ghost! Ah! Oh, I already have it on. Knew there were ghosts down here. Knew it! Vindicated. I'm going to fight the one around the corner here because I'm not sure he won't come have a go. I don't think he does, but... Oh yeah, those are the ghosts that float down. Yeah, you're right. No. Not what I wanted. That was me panicking and buffering an input. I don't think this guy comes for you, but he's just close enough to concern me. And there's two of them in here already. I don't know how far in I can go to just lure... It's true, those might have been, like, from up above. I'd like to just lure one. One is moving. I did see him. There he is. Oh, they were down here and then I killed them earlier, right. And there's another Darkwraith in here. There he is. This bit is so mean. So many Darkwraiths here to kill you. I'm potentially more scared of them than I should be because they killed me a lot in 3. Alright, this fucking jerk. Okay. My transient ran out. Oh, hello. Whoa! What an asshole. Didn't even know he could reach that far. And just in case there's whoa! Just in case there's another ghost in this room somewhere. Well, that was like mega delayed. I've been too gassed. Oh, that runs out soon. Glad that was a person. Saw a chest. Like, was that me? Did I spook myself with my own noises? I do have a tendency to do that. Another chunk, very nice. Hello, I hope you're alone. Oh, shit! Not alone! What the Oh my god. Evil vagrant. Ruining my day. Alright, so yeah, there's that drop. Oh, I'm so low on curses. I should hopefully only need one. Now I'm like, is there a better drop? What's the run back to the Four Kings? I've never had to do it. And that drop down's okay, but I still have to, like, jump off the stairs near the ghost house. Okay. Go to the ghost house. I might do. Hang on a minute. I kinda need to see this for myself. I'm trying to find a video. I've never had to do this before. That's true, I should be able to just see my bloodstain. This video drops down where I drop down. And just runs past all the, Okay, what about this one? This one also just goes down where I went down. Will that vagrant still be there just to annoy me? Will he still be around? Yeah, they all just do that one. That's the wild one. I don't think I sent the lift back up, so let me, usually he's on his own, I think. I was so focused on him, I didn't even, Oh, hello. I didn't even see, Okay, I guess this one goes up the ladder. I don't really like the ladder, bit. It's so easy to die there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I see it now. I'm like, he was a little ballsy. Everything here is a little ballsy, I guess, to be honest. I think I saw an evil vagrant in, like, Duke's archives. In my first playthrough. Like, they do the ladder shortcut. I don't like the ladder shortcut. So I guess I'm gonna have a billion ghosts. on my ass. The latter shortcut is, I'm going with precarious. Yeah, I know, fellas, I know. They also, like, jump over this, which I am not, a huge fan of doing. There's a lot of ghosts still on my ass. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I don't know if going through this door is gonna save me from these dark- Oh god. Does going through a door save you from Darkwraiths trying to kill you? I don't have the ring on. Is my other huge ass concern. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe there was an evil vagrant, perfectly, poised to murder me. Like, perfectly. Alright, so my Haveless ring is what stops you from being encumbered. Is the other thing. I have extremely heavy gear on. 78. Alright, still too heavy. Ah, yeah, this. I could probably have something heavier on, but this is perfect. I can't be bothered to do the maths. Alright, Covenant. I'm going to be a lot less chunky than I normally am, and I'm gonna have to be careful about that. I had a heart attack seeing that person there. Ah, it does stay fogged. Okay, I probably could have gotten through the fog door and not fought those guys then, but I wasn't sure if it was a fog door that disappeared or not. Alright, so I do have time. Ah, alright. The gold helm stuff is kind of my, like, default, I need to take off my heavy armor. I've got up to 19.5, okay. I have on the ring. I don't think the Four Kings can bleed, but this is still... I don't know if they're... I don't think they're slash resistant, so I think this is still my best weapon. Alright, I think you just fall down. I need to calm down a bit. That, like, definitely, something. Alright, deep breaths, deep breaths. I've got the Covenant on... Don't yell. It's rude. Oh boy, there's already 2 of them. Whoa, uh-oh. I was so distracted by them already being 2 of them that I got grabbed by the ghoulies a little bit. Come on. There's the other one. Oh, hello. Oh, good lord. One already. The grab just takes so long that I hate seeing it. Alright. How many we got now? Is there still just the 1 extra? Oh no, I think there's another one. I think there's already a 3rd. About to die! Oh god! Man, Woo! I might die. I mean, I'm about to die. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. No! Oh! Holy shit! That's so much harder when you don't have a strength fuck-off sword. God, they were so easy on my Black Knight sword run. Having to actually deal with more than one god. Look how much health I've got left! Yeah, I mean, you don't tank them. Yeah. I mean, I was able to not take that much damage considering how I was going at them, but like, yeah, like, I did much less damage with the katana than I normally do with the, I need to level up than I do with the claymore and the Black Knight sword. So that was terrifying. Yep, 15 is perfect. That lets me attune Great Magic Weapon, which is better than Magic Weapon. I'm not sure whether I want both. Actually, an interesting question. I'm definitely gonna crack soul again on a level. I'm sort of considering running both so that I have Magic Weapon for, like, when I'm running through areas, and then Great Magic Weapon for, like, bosses, and I don't have to worry about it. It's interesting. It's one level, so it's worth considering. I need to come down. I need to come down so hard. Like, when I did Black Knight Sword, even on New Game Plus, I was able to kill them pretty much faster than they appeared. I was not able to do that there. Intense. I think I will give myself the ability to have both magic and Great Magic Weapon. And then I will crack a soul. Get another level. Enough? No. Maybe like 25 now? Yeah. 2 more of those will do it though. I've never played a Souls game as a wizard. I maybe should at some point, but I am all about getting up in that shit. That's definitely my preferred method of doing business. Alright, so I might go up a little bit in endurance. I think I can safely unequip my ring now, but... I don't think there's anything else to do, here. Because I've already placed the Lord Vessel. Probably shouldn't have used all my souls, because I'm going to go, to Andre, so... I'm enjoying this dex build, but I definitely love a fast strength build. This game doesn't really have fast strength builds, but in later games I definitely still go strength, but I like faster swords. I like the longsword. The longsword is definitely a personal favorite. Alright, I can put on my Havel's Ray and give myself a lot more defense. If I had more defense in that fight, it definitely would also be easier. I mean, basically that's what I did for my first playthrough. I didn't do the running spin attacks. I did do super light armor with the Black Knight sword was like my thing. Definitely. Alright. Gonna unequip those. more bone back on.
Well, I'll be.
Take my ember.
That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me?
Yep, will do, buddy.
Just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that. Well, thank you mightily for that.
Ooh.
Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Yeah, you do. Alright,
Who's
I need
in,
to
then?
go,
Be careful out there.
I need to crack a soul. I will probably go ahead and upgrade my Uchi Katana. Primarily. I don't have that many chunks. I think I have like 8. Yep, I was correct. I have 8. So I think I will go with my katana. Yeah, if I had an emerald, I'd live forever. Or certainly be reincarnated forever, I guess. Alright, so I think I need to modify, I forget, or if it just levels it. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. I looked at it and didn't even see it properly. So yeah, I would definitely, that doesn't even give it some stability, so I can probably wait on it. By my Uchi Katana. Ideally, I want to like upgrade all of these, but you know, chunks are fairly hard to come by right now. So we'll go with the Uchi Katana. I think honestly, like, if I had died, this is what I would have come and done before going back, because even just a little bit more damage, I think would have helped in that fight. Just a bit more, and I'm definitely gonna get a bit more damage here. I will get it to 14. And I do have 1 slab. I'm probably gonna be a bit judicious with it since they're so limited. I probably will end up going in that, but can't guarantee it will. I'm missing a large shard. I don't think I have enough twinkling for my my pants. I definitely need to settle on a helm. Yep. And a gauntlet at some point. I'm extremely living through whatever I can put in my weight. In that case, I probably will do the shield. It doesn't get any stability, but that does allow it to get more stability later, hopefully. I guess as the next level probably has it. Yep.
Don't get yourself killed.
I might get myself killed.
To see you go hollow.
I can't guarantee I won't get myself killed. The 4 kings are not weak to bleed. Ah, terrible. Alright. Firelink. Looks like you get a bunch of Estus. It's very funny that you can warp to Firelink to get increased Estus and then warp somewhere else. I wonder if Framp has something to say now that I've gotten my first Lord Soul. I think Big Hat Logan should still be here. Oh, I can actually buy stuff from him now.
Hello there.
Hopefully I haven't just stopped him. Is he gonna be like, you're smart enough now? Hey, am I smart enough? Yeah, I'm smart enough to buy sorceries now.
Sorceries.
A holographic count is pretty damn good. Yeah, nice. It's funny, I wonder if I would want Magic Shield, but I think I probably... I'm aggro.
Heading out, are you? I too will leave soon. Undead or
Yeah,
no,
no, you're going to the Duke's Archives, which is where I'm headed next.
Don't go and die over nothing.
I mean, I might go and die over nothing. You can't really stop me. Okay, so I'm 118.8 now. I have enjoyed the Havel's Ring of Favor and Protection. I had the Poise Ring in my very light armor. The Poise Ring and the Ring of Favor and Protection, because who doesn't have that on? It's just that good. But I've enjoyed having heavier armor on. Okay, I've got up to 29.7 right now. Only a little heavier. The thing is, like, the unupgradable stuff is really good for its weight. Like, other stuff isn't anywhere near as good because it's unupgraded. Light leather gloves are fine. Yeah, black iron gauntlets. Woo! I might have something like the black iron hat on because it's good fire defense, and I think that's something I'm like decently low on. Like, this is actually giving me a lot of fire defense, which is actually probably why it's pretty good for me. Because the elite armor has only decentish magic, you know, like, compared to its physical defenses, it's a lot lower. And I think the Xanthinus stuff has, like, very low fire defense. So yeah, the Xanthinus stuff is really good, but it has no fire defense. Silver Knight Helm's better and everything but bleed, poison, and fire. On Howl's Helm, heck yeah. There's the black iron. Once I get up there, it's not too bad. I don't know if the black iron can be upgraded. I have no idea what is and isn't upgradable. Still a pretty good helm. Oh yeah, that's only like one fire defense down. Yeah, I look like a dork. Oh, this helm is so dorky. Look at this shit. So tiny. I look like I have a tiny head now. What my teeny tiny shitty head?
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
I just want to have a chat. I definitely don't want to feed you a slab.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them. And
The black iron stuff is upgraded with twinkling.
Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
The black iron helm could be quite good. It's like decently heavy, but it does have a good amount of poise and a lot of fire resist.
Chosen undead.
which could overcome my lack of fire resistance from my pants.
Or pants.
Our pants have no fire resistance whatsoever.
Most pants aren't really happy getting set on fire.
It's true. I wonder if I could have like even lighter gloves on. 0.7. I'm not sure I can. My gloves are so light already. Yeah, even 0.6 is not enough. Close though. I think if I put my next couple of points into endurance, I'll be able to wear the helm. That's probably pretty good. Oh, wait, okay, but first I gotta see, because I don't want to wear this helmet, it's so stupid looking, but it's the black iron, is the black iron helmet also incredibly stupid looking? I love it. I love it though. I love it though. Buckethead. I'm Lord Buckethead! At least I look like I have a normal width head. The silver I have is so dorky. I think it's because I'm so small. I am like so small compared to Silver Knight that their thin helmet looks extremely stupid. I'm gonna be Lord Buckethead once I get enough endurance. Alright. Okay, right. Duke's Archives, let's go. The next thing on my list. I think I have at least 2 Rings of Sacrifice. I have a Ring of Sacrifice and I have 2 rare, so yeah, I want a rare ring, I think, for the archives. I think it's kind of because you die to Seath, and I think he doesn't always, but I think he can curse you. And I'd rather not be cursed when he kills me, so... You know, when you die at Seath, I know. Truly terrible. I mean, the other thing I could do to lose some weight is take off the catalyst, but it's so nice. It's so nice. It being so light, I'm just able to, like, keep it on. Alright, so let's go to Anorlando. Chat her up, because I think she might have new dialogue.
So you have received a revelation.
Sure have.
Very auspicious.
Very auspicious.
I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless?
Yup.
In legend,
Fucker.
he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Wing's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest, now is the time.
Now
That
is the time.
what the bonfire is for.
Alright. I'm gonna grab myself some water. I'll be right back.
I was gonna offer to get that for
No, I'm getting
Alright.
it.
My
I'm
bad.
getting it.
I missed my chance.
Yeah, you did. It's true. it's true. Duke is just, it just inherently sounds like an evil title, you know?
Like Viscount.
Hmm. Alright, so here we go. I know there's a sentinel. Can't remember if I can just kind of mosey past him. My guess is no. If I lure him out, I probably can. Hope he doesn't come up into the fang boar area with me. I think he gave up. That's a person. I was like, is that him? Nah, it's a person. Alright. This might kill me just straight up anyway.
They usually leash pretty hard.
Fangbor, all lit up. Hey, buddy, is a dangerous foe. And I think there's 2 of them. Can I not have a long range, Right. He doesn't like it when you stab him in the butt. I'm all up in that business. My katana's not having the greatest time. Ooh. Spicy. Doesn't look like he's bleeding. You can see the 66% of the stability starting to be a little low. Not like massively. It's still not doing half my stamina or anything yet, but when enemies like this hit me, it does wreck my stamina bar. Woof. Get slapped, idiot. Alright. And who does like being hit with a katana on the butt? It's true. Oh shit. I might be dead. It's fine. I'm a little surprised I'm not dead, to be honest. At least I think these boars do not respawn. Try. Now that my katana's plus 14, it's probably still better than my sight. It's probably better than my side sword, but At least his head is not on fire, but I can always, like, retreat if this does absolutely no damage. Looked like a pancake. Sure, there's another one. And there he is. Why you tackle the other one backwards? Alright. Calm down. Yeah. Whoa. I know we can't cross where the golden door was. At least I think so. Alright, slow and steady again. Oh, I should probably... Just a second. I should be smart. Oh, I didn't attune Great Magic Weapon. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I gave myself another slot and I forgot to, put Great Magic Weapon on. There's a bonfire coming up, so I'll just do it there. Kicking was definitely not what I wanted game. Oh shit. Woof! I mean, heavy attacks might have not bounced, but... I probably should have tried. I was just like... Oof. Worried about being slow, really.
These are just some of the most obnoxious random enemies. At least they're one-timers.
Dead now, and I'm gonna get to the spot farm. I'm gonna remember to attune Great Magic Weapon this time.
You will.
No, I won't.
I believe you. Now here's the question of
if I bother expanding this, kindling this fire.
It's not the main one.
Yeah, I didn't think so. There's one in the prison.
Yes, that would be your only option, so you'd potentially want to kindle that one. And then there's one, like, that I would call the main one. Decent ways in.
Yep. An interesting question.
It doesn't cost you that much.
I don't like being that human, but...
Fair.
35 at the moment. Just run a 9 Estus, how hard could it be?
I think this first one's probably no.
The prison one I probably will. Liar ahead. Aw, lying about an illusory wall. I should remember to repair my shit. I really was like, I hadn't repaired my katana for like, I don't know, a few hours.
And katana is
And
like
then
the one
still,
weapon where it matters.
you know, I still at 24 out of 80, and I just, you know, I was like a lot of the way through
It's so
New
slow.
Londo before it was like, hey, it's gonna break.
Weapon degradation is so unnecessary.
Alright.
That's the DLC golem.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It seems like it also might not appear until you rescued it.
I believe that's also the case.
Alright, I don't know if these guys bleed. It kind of looks like they have crystals instead of blood. Try to see if there's any more of them out there. Oh, yeah, one there. Oh shit, the arch you can see. Oh shit. What a jerk. This is going to be interesting. Katana is not good against the golems. Even a little bit. And he's buffed him. Should really be kicking, but... doing that. I'm so out of practice with it because I didn't have kick for a while. Katana is probably still better now against the golems than my side sword. Even with their slash resist. Yeah, I know. Ah, for fuck's sake. I didn't really want to be fighting you guys at the same time. Thanks for the pendant, bunny. Alright, Dusk is now kidnapped. This room is mean. There's archers on the staircase. One dude on the other side of the stairs. Yeah, Kidnap Dusk, I'm truly terrible. Try to get at least one of the soldiers to come have a go, but... you know, out of the sight of the archers. Camera having fun. Alright. One up to the right, one up to the left. Probably both come and have a go. That would not let me around him. Oh, it's an archer. I feel like so many of the archers are protected. I feel like there's also a really nasty mimic somewhere. Like, the fact that you're in these tight corridors makes mimics nasty in the first place, but... that's not a mimic. Died to crystal swords. I think the one on the other side is a mimic. It's such a narrow corridor, it's so hard to not get munched. And then you have to do this room all over again. I know there's one there. I know what you like playing. No, I don't think the game should penalize you for hitting non-mimic chests. That's what 2 does, and I don't like it. It's too easy to destroy chests in combat in 2, in my opinion. Flipped me, what a jerk. You got your crystal straight sword? Yeah, I'm gonna have like 50 of those by the time I'm done. Oh, this is such a mean place to fight a mimic. Oh, wow, I can kill them before they even stand now with, that was just with magic weapon as well. Nice. Thanks, magic weapon. And katana. Alright. Hello. Yeah, another crystal straight sword. How weird. I think this time is good. That's actually enough to fully upgrade my pants. That's pretty good. Or upgrade my black iron helm. I'm using twinkling stuff. I'm gonna need a lot of it. All right. So the way forward is this lift, I believe. There's a dude who fights here. Yeah, hi. Hey, big boy. That was some weirdly netcode miss of the backstab there. I think I have a fog door before I need to equip the ring. Ah, yes, more twinkling. Alright. This ring and not the ring of favor and protection. Alright. Normally there's like a message that's like, you should equip the ring. You know, can't say it directly, but it's essentially what it means. Alright, I have fat-ish rolling right now, which is kind of funny. That's pretty fatty rolling. It don't matter. Yeah. Yeah. Sure did. Sit here. All right. There's a decent likelihood I'm gonna die here, but I'm not human, so it's fine. Not against these guys, and I don't expect to die against these guys particularly. But to the other thing that happens here. Locked. Oh yeah, there he is. Door's locked. If I die here, it's, you know, it's fine. This is like one of the best humanity farming areas in the game. Hey guys. I know there's some really weird... So yeah, the Pasaka are all coming up, and that's why they flee up here, you see. I think if you, like, die, the alarm stops. Funny. I know there's some... I'm not entirely sure where the funky stuff is. I guess I have to drop down into that. Still coming? They don't quite work. This is why it's like you should die, because then you like the alarm stops and they just sit in their cell, which is very funny. Someone died to the lizards. I feel like I'm probably supposed to drop down in there. It seems kind of high, but... I'm kind of very confused right now. I'm sort of wondering what I want to do. Oh, they're like... He's here. Ha 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 ha, we found her. Well, that's a lot of them. Oh, they're wiggling that Snake Man's corpse. If I had some long-range magic, I'd be killing them right now. I have no idea if you have to die to stop the alarm. Or if, like, just sitting at the water fire would, like, reset it. Let me just, close myself in. Oh, yeah, it seems like they're still coming to get me. Just resting at the bonfire didn't do it. And of course there is the guy. Guess I probably just go into glorious combat. If I die, my souls are right here. I think it's not supposed to stop if you die. I think you're supposed to have to, like, kill the guy, but... So I don't have much item discovery on, so they're probably not going to drop very much, but... Down we go. I'm enjoying the buffs. I couldn't use magic weapon on the Black Knight sword. Quite sexy. I don't know if they'd be a kill regardless, but... I don't know how much health they have. That's a lot of them. Can I persuade you to come at me one at a time? Ah, yep. Without the magic, it's not a one-hit kill. But that's useful to know for farming, though. That I should just, Oh yeah, these two are, like, docile. They have an item behind them, which is so... It's true, magic weapon might do it. Oh, hello. Thanks for the humanity. Try not to kill Big Hat Logan. Yeah, they do bleed. So they drop miracles.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway.
I'll do my best, buddy.
Storehouse of knowledge. So
Mostly for the Firekeeper soul that's in with you.
offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me,
Okay, so I think the thing that often kills me here isn't these guys, but going up to the Serpent Men here. There's like a shit ton of them up there. Sounding that fucking alarm. Oh my gosh, I got... Whoa, I'm dead. I got a little slammed on the ledge. I knew that was gonna happen, but like, you know, it's fine. It's very funny. That kind of makes this whole sequence stop. Oh, so these guys still act as if they're being chased by Pisakas, even though they're now like Just docilely waiting down there. I don't know if there's anything up by the horrible alarm, snakes. Hoping my souls are down there and not, up with them. Getting the horrible feeling they're up with the Snake Man. That was a lot of souls. Yeah. I wonder if I can grab them and just sort of drop down. I don't think that's a big enough drop to kill me. Could be wrong. Oh shit. More than one came after me. I wasn't really expecting it. Probably still 5 up here. And there's a chest behind them. I'm hoping he's the only one. Do not set off the Pasaka. Ah, yes, the giant door key. Oh, so yeah, I did need to come up here. At least, in order to get the key, so it is necessary. I do not want to press the contraption. It's gonna be interesting, because before I used pyromancy so that I didn't have to go in. Now if I want to farm humanity, I still need to, like, go in. Which means I may aggro a bunch. One hit kill helps. Helps a whole lot. I, of course, don't have my, drop ring on, so I'm probably not going to drop anything, but this is kind of more of a, like, proof of concept. I don't want to do too much farming while Big Hat Logan is still in the cell and, you know, eminently killable by accident. But yes, that's definitely the plan. Is to, for farming humanity, is to just great magic weapon it.
Hello again. The thought as a student of the...
Locked. Alright, there are a bunch of cells with crystal warriors in them. Yeah, this is why I would quite like having both magic and great magic weapon on, so that I can pretty much always have a buff on while going through somewhere. Fine. Yeah, great magic weapon. Good shit. With my low int, the Ulasal, I'd be using the Ivory Catalyst anyway. No, ungrateful little shit. I'd be using the Ivory Catalyst anyway because I don't want to be carrying, like, that much extra weight, with my Catalyst. But, it being, like, the best Catalyst at low int is, like, perfect. Ah, drop down on that one. Okay. I'm reclosing all the doors so that when I come back for humanity farming, the skeletons are all locked in and I don't have to fight them. And then drop down. I'm very polite. I'm just closing all the doors. Making my life a little easier on the backswing. Does that one lead out anywhere? It might. I did one drop. I can't remember if there's any other, like, wild-ass drops you have to do. Hitting that wall. Probably be doing that in this tight corridor. I do know how to use an R2 button. I don't, but I do know. Gosh. Ah, okay. Doesn't really look like I can go out that way, but... Yes, I simply find R2 distasteful. I don't, I'm just, bad at video games? I just like the R1. R1's fast. It's more my speed. I don't think leaving that door open is gonna be a problem. So yeah, I guess this is how you, like, kind of get the drop on the alarm snakes. I don't know if there's anywhere else to go. There's the sticky out bit, but, like... seem to lead anywhere. Alright, let's drop down. Here, yeah. I think I might have done everything. Oh man, things that involve me clicking the stick is always incorrect. I hate, like, I don't mind clicking it, but anything that requires me to hold it Like, there's games that require you, like, hold L3 and while moving the stick to, like, run. And it's like, what the fuck is that nonsense? Who's able to do that without murdering their thumbs? Okay, I think, and I gotta turn human and level up this bonfire. I do actually remember where the bonfire is now, the main one you mean. Still not might be a bad idea to level this one up. I do have a level up as well, I can get on it. I'm gonna use it as farming. Interesting. Mostly just because, to get to the next bonfire is through a lot of shit. I'm like thinking about it, you have to do like a lot of like channeler stuff, if I remember rightly. Like, there's a whole bunch of big rooms with channelers in them before I can, like, get to a bonfire. And I'm like, 5S, yeah, the spinny fucking stairs, the channelers, and all the lads. I think it's probably worth me upping this a little bit. I did get 1 humanity from those Pasakas, even at my base level of shit, so... it could be worth. I don't know how often you get invaded here. It's an interesting question. I think it's worth, and then hopefully I don't die, and then I can, especially if I'm more Estus, I'm less likely to die. And then I can just, like, kindle that other bonfire. Because I think the other bonfire is kind of the one you use for the Crystal Cave run back.
Correct.
I like this dude! Shirtless with a Fangbore helm. Fucking nice. Alright, I think I'll kindle this to 15. Actually, I need a little humanity for that, don't I? Yep. I shouldn't be too precious with my humanity. I do need to spend 30 of it relatively soon.
But you're already over 30.
But I have like 35, yeah. All of this to say is I'm probably stopping here for today. And a lot of excitement in the new New Londo. I will grab my level, definitely stamina, I think. Stamina, I mean endurance. Same thing, right? That brings me up to 120.6. Is that enough to equip the Black Iron Helm? I also don't know if there's a warp bonfire in the archives.
It's that other one.
It's the other one? Okay. Stam Endurance, they call it a different thing every game, it's fine. Honestly, might just... 18,000... Fuck it, what are souls for if not spending? Ah, few hundred short. I need 2 of these. I guess we'll see. No, it is 800. Okay, there we go. Endurance. I'm gonna wear that black helm. This Silver Knight helm is very silly. I mean, so is this one, but... better than everything except lightning defense. Clearly I need my gauntlets to be lightning defense. This is me. All rounding myself out. That should be good now. Yeah, 3.6, yeah. Yeah, we're beautiful. We're perfect in every way. Alright, well, I'm going to quit out, so I don't know if people really invade you here, but I am human, so I'm going to quit out. Oh, big stretch. I think I could have gone longer, but New Londo, like, New Londo was hilarious. like, that evil vagrant murderizing me when I was fighting that Black Knight, me panicking and backing into a pit. I don't normally do that, but, like, I was extremely panicked. I was just trying to fight the big guy, and there was a Black Wraith, and there was 2 Black Wraiths, and I missed the way down. And then, beating the 4 lords with, like, literally the minimum amount of health I could have, definitely got me. And I know the next few rooms are very funny. And I may off stream farm some humanity while I'm here, since if you can't warp here, this might be a decent time for me to just, like, kill some Poseidon. Since I can kill them one hit now, it's a decent idea for me to just go ahead and do that, get some more humanity. Again, I am going to get the shortcut, to save Solaire, which means I am absolutely, 30 humanity is going straight into the Spider Lady's maw. So even just having, like, a bit of a buffer for that would be quite nice. So this is a pretty good stopping place, 2 hours. Good stream. Alright, well, next Wednesday, more Dark Souls. On Friday, it's going to be Star Ocean 4. And it's going to be Star Ocean 4 because the Star Ocean games are leaving PlayStation Plus next month. It's probably like September 20th-ish. And I'm playing the remaster of Star Ocean 4 on PS Plus for free. So, I need to get Danny's playthrough done. I'm not going to platinum it because I'm not prepared to just play Star Ocean 4, nothing but Star Ocean 4 for a month. But I'm streaming Danny's playthrough. I can't leave Danny's playthrough hanging. So Fridays are going to be Star Ocean 4, and we'll see if I need to add a few more in before it leaves in September. And before I can't even just buy it. See, guys, I didn't pay for it again. I'm getting it for free. Our Fridays will be Star Ocean 4 for the next few weeks, getting that playthrough done on stream, because we need to see Denny realize his true strength and get an incredible rapier and start murdering things in one hit. It's gonna be great. Alright, tomorrow we're probably back with something in the evening, so more Dark Souls next week. Bye, everybody!